Ingrained in these Minnesota basswood logs is a silent story. Unlocking that story requires a masterful touch. Summer 2016, in a corner of the University of St. Thomas Anderson Student Center, the logs began to speak, sharing a story from another culture.
To bring spirit, they have to... Singing is pray too, Dancing is pray too.
Andre Lim, an Indonesian translator, traveled with 3 master carvers from New Guinea's Asmat people to help share their culture.
While they're carving, they singing, and whatever people want to ask something, so they're ready.
Biatus Amernat, Bernat Bicimpari, and Feransiskus Yemes are the first Asmat to visit the U.S. in 10 years.
I think it's a really rare and unique opportunity.
Eric Chelgren is director of the American Museum of Asmat Art, which is located at St. Thomas and holds the largest collection in the U.S. The university invited the carvers for the museum's annual fundraiser.
Asmat artists, when they travel, are used to the idea that they're going to probably be doing some carving while they're there.
Bernat Bicimpari also encountered the unexpected.
One of the artists, when going through our storerooms, found a work that he had made.
He was surprised that collecting of the storage of the University of St. Thomas. The beginning, he said, a long time ago, he carved is not so good.
But these are seasoned carvers now, even up to the task of a wood much harder
in the beginning, it's very hard
than back home.
But try to make it smooth, it's very good.
Over 3 days, each carver gradually chips away the curtain, slowly unveiling stories, much like the Asmat's traditional ancestor poles.
Poles nowadays serve more, I'll say, a little bit analogous to a Western gravestone, commemorating a person who's passed away and sort of preserving the memory of them.
Beyond carving, the Asmat also shared their singing, dancing, and drumming with an African music class.
The woman plays slower than the man, and also the woman kind of stands straight, as the man stands kind of not as straight, and like the woman's feet are together when she plays.
And this dancing brought 2 cultures together.
He wants to bring Asmat cultures out, not to stay in only in Asmat area, but wants to bring to the world. So, and then people know what it's the Asmat is.
After 3 days of carving, 3 Asmat stories. A family reunion. A family story of a father and 2 sons. And the woman who gave birth to a crocodile. Stories that will stay at St. Thomas.
This sculpture, what he's made it, he can leave it here and people can see it. So I'm so proud of it.
Those 3 carvings now reside in St. Thomas's American Museum of Asmat Art. A constant reminder, really a story of a connection between 2 cultures.
It will be a memory and people can see. So this is the way we'll come from the long distance and put it in this museum. Thank you very much.